Exactly a year ago, I was living in an abandoned building, not sleeping. There was, no sleep in my daily schedule. I was either working to get drugs or using drugs. And when I say working, it was illegally. It was no full-time job or anything. And food-wise, I didn't want to spend any money on food, so I wanted all my money for drugs, so I had to go and, I had to eat out of a dumpster. And then probably about a month, about 11 months ago, I got, arrested again. And, that was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. It got me clean again, and when I went to Willard Drug Treatment Facility, I asked, I was like, please don't put me in a shelter when I go home. Don't, put me somewhere where I can, have a chance. And they placed me at the Salvation Army, and they told me it was a Christian-based program, and I said, all right, I'll give it a shot. And, it introduced me to Jesus Christ. And, on September 2nd, when I was released from jail and I went to the program, I just kind of felt, as soon as I walked through the doors, I felt something that I couldn't explain, and here I am today. I have, my sobriety, my freedom. I have a relationship with Jesus Christ that I wouldn't trade with anybody. I've got great friends, and, just, it's a complete, 180, in the opposite direction of where I was going, and it's all because of Jesus Christ. I didn't know that church was so open and warm. I look forward to coming to church, and not just church, but North Baptist Church, and I look forward every week to hearing the message, either if it's from David or from Scott or from Mr. Nelson. It's helpful, I mean, I can apply something from every sermon to my life. My small group plays a very important part of my life. I thank God every day for being introduced to a small group, for the group that I was placed in. It just seems to be the perfect group for me. And, it was funny, like the first group I ever went to, they were finishing up a series on marriage, and I'm the only single guy in the group, and no one made me feel like an outcast. Everyone welcomed me and made me feel more than, just like a regular friend, like I wasn't new, and now it's, I got these guys' phone numbers, and, we'll go out for pizza or, just hang out. And, I've got friends, real friends now. They always tell me, hey, call me if you need me, no matter what time it is, no matter what the problem is, if you don't think you're going to bother us, because it's not a bother, and just to see how people care about you, like when you're not used to that, is kind of overwhelming and amazing. And, that's why I thank God every day for the small group, because I've met people who have, impacted my life and who continue to make me strive forward and just leave my past behind me. I just like to thank people here at North. Everyone from, the little toddlers to, the old folks who don't know that they're helping, but they really are, just from the smiles, and thanks for coming. God who called me here below will be forever.